Hey guys, so I am officially 7 months. I'll be hitting 8 months pretty soon. So this is my 7-month pregnancy update, and today Seth and I, we're going to Babies R Us and we're going to complete a baby's registry. We just got to Babies R Us. I already have a registry. I have 2 actually, but everybody keeps saying that I should go to Babies R Us and actually come in person because I looked on their website and I didn't find anything that I liked. So I'm gonna go inside here in person and see if I can find something for the registry. Alright guys, so we're in Babies R Us and I just got my scanner, and basically I'm just going to go around and I'm going to scan like all the items that I want on my registry. So let's go! Before you touch, please wash your hands. Our Babies R Us trip. We have 93 items on our registry, so this is like our 3rd registry. So yeah, let me just give you guys a little bit of background of what I've been going through throughout this 7 months. You know, before I said that, you know, it really didn't feel like a pregnancy, you know, everything was a breeze. Right now I would say that I feel more pregnant than ever. One of the reasons is because I've picked up weight. Another reason is because I actually have a belly to show for, because at first I was so tiny, like you couldn't even tell that I was pregnant, but now I have an actual belly and you can see it and it's there. And also my baby is really active, like he moves around so much, it's crazy. So like throughout the day, throughout the night, he's just constantly in there. I feel like I'm having a ninja baby, like he's just in there flipping and hopping and skipping, like that's what it feels like, which are all positive things. Another thing is I experience so the Braxton Hicks contractions, and basically for those that don't know what those are, they are like pre-contractions, they're like practice contractions is what your doctor would say. We were out of town and we were on like vacation, we're in a hotel room, and all of a sudden I just got these contractions and it was like the worst pain ever. It wasn't crying pain. I did tear up a little bit, but not because of the pain, but so much because of I didn't want to have my baby in this hotel room. I didn't want to have my baby in this other state. Like I just didn't want to have my baby there. Like I didn't feel prepared. I'm like, you know, I'm not home, I don't have anything. Like, how am I gonna have a baby and I'm somewhere else? So that was the more, that's where the emotion came from. But the pain was like, it was painful, but it was mild. I did like start like walking laps around the hotel, but that didn't help. It actually made it worse. When the mother is very active and when the child is very active, you're more than likely to experience them. And you know, we were on vacation, and I had a very active day. I engaged in a lot of festivities. And then I got home, well, we got back to the hotel, and I'm just like, we're laying in the bed, and like I said, the baby moves a lot. So he was just kicking and moving, and every time he would like kick, I would like press down on him, and I felt like he was like, I felt like we were playing. Like, I felt like every time I would like touch a spot on my stomach, he would hit it. So it was kind of cool to me to experience that. So I kept doing it because I don't know, it was fun. I'm like, oh, this is so cool. Like, he's responding to me touching him. I thought that was really cool. And yeah, soon after that, next thing you know, I'm like on the floor, like in pain. I have these contractions. So yeah, experienced that. It only lasted maybe like 2 hours, and then it was done. And again, the contractions were mild. They weren't like severe, but it was just a shock to me because I'm like, I thought I was going into labor. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Like, why am I having contractions? Like, I cannot have this baby right now, and I don't want to have him right now, and I'm not ready. So yeah, I was going crazy. Now that I am 7 months, I feel like it's very hard for me to sleep now because he moves so much. It's very hard for me to be comfortable when it's time for me to sleep. So I'm constantly like, you know, switching from side to side. I'm like tossing and turning. So it's very uncomfortable for me to sleep. It's hard for me to get a good night's sleep. Another thing is I'm still peeing like crazy. I feel like I'm peeing more than what I was in the beginning. Excuse me, I like got the hiccups or something. In the beginning, I was peeing like too much, but now I feel like it's even worse. I feel like I pee at least like 50 times a day. That's like no exaggeration. It's actually really annoying because I'll go pee, I'll go sit down and gotta pee again. So I'm constantly getting up, like peeing and peeing and peeing and peeing. Another thing, I feel like I'm a lot thirstier now that I'm in 7 months, which is different for me because I've never been a drinker. Like, I've never drank a lot. Like, I've never like been the type of person that drank a lot, chugged down a whole bottle of water and then want 3 more. And that's another thing. When it comes to food, I can eat a whole meal, and I'll eat the meal, and then I'll burp, and I'll be chilling, and then 5 minutes later, I'm starving. Like, I did not just eat this whole meal. So when they say when you're pregnant, you're eating for 2, yeah, you're eating for 2, 3, 4, and 5, because I'm like eating like crazy. Alright, so other than that, I don't really have any other issues or anything crazy going on. We are planning our baby shower as of now. We'll be having our baby shower at the end of the month. That concludes everything in my 7 months. I'll be back to update you guys on my 8th and 9th month. I hope I go into like 41 weeks. I'm pushing. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If, I don't know, any questions, comments, or concern, feel free to comment below. And thanks for watching.